Wow, this is very cool. There's all kinds of layers. And then the video, I was going to play the song Tijuana by Fake Your Own Death. The video to that was done by Jeff Caldwell, who's done your latest video that you've just released for Last Cab.
Right.
And how did
same kind of thing? Go ahead.
Oh yeah, how did you meet the Jeff Caldwell?
Oh, Jeff and I are just friends. Like the original drummer in Fake Your Own Death was from Detroit, and Jeff and Dave Lentz, the drummer, were buddies back in Detroit. So we just got to be friends. Jeff came on tour with us a couple times and all that. And he, he was breaking out as like wanting to start directing videos. And we had this song, Tijuana, that we were releasing as a single. It wasn't necessarily part of any record at the time. And we thought it would be cool to do a video for it. And same kind of style as Last Cab, just Jeff and a camera. And then we had some, really broad strokes of an idea of what we wanted to do, and then we just went out and shot it all in 1 or 2 nights. But the idea behind Tijuana is like, growing up in Southern California, Tijuana was like the place you went to when you wanted to get really, really crazy. I don't even know if it's as accessible as it was back then. I'm sure it isn't. Mm-hmm. But back in the day, you could live in the suburbs of Los Angeles and easily get to Tijuana, party all night, walk back across the border in the morning, get your car and drive home. So we used to do this, from time to time, like in high school. And the concept of, just the ultimate sort of like blowout was what we were going for in this song. But it's a very dark song. Mm-hmm. The idea of trying to have that one last like hurrah blowout, at the expense of anyone who gets in your way and at the expense of your own safety. And so that's how we shot the video. So the video is just one long bar crawl that the band took with a couple of our friends and him just filming it. And we would just walk in places and literally just go now. And then he'd turn on the camera and the bartenders would be screaming at us and people were like, what's going on? And we'd start just freaking out on the crowd, and then we'd be out in a minute,
Yes!
All over the place.
This video is awesome. Yes. Tijuana, Fake Your Own Death. Is it? And that's still up on YouTube, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. And you were living, what part of Southern California were you living in?
I grew up in a place called Thousand Oaks, which is actually Ventura County. But then after that, I moved down to Echo Park for a long time. So.
When were you living in Thousand Oaks?
High school. I don't know, like a long time ago.
Because I went to high school in Oxnard.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's close. We used to go surfing out in Wainini and the Oxnard shores over there.
Yeah.
We used to skateboard. There's like the Dawson Bowls are underneath a freeway over there, and we used to go out there and skateboard and listen to punk, and it's fun. It's like, early 90s, late 80s stuff.
When you were living in Thousand Oaks, do you remember a radio station called KNJO?
Yeah. I don't think I ever listened to it. I remember it.
And do you remember Comedy Radio?
No.
Oh. Well, I worked at those two in Thousand Oaks for about 3 years.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I remember, we listened to K-Rock, basically.
Yes.
We had Rodney on the Rock.
Oh,
then, so.
I always wanted to work there. Never happened. Did you ever listen?
I think he's still doing it. I think that's still there for you. Still in show.
They're still what?
Like deep into his 60s and 70s, or however old he is.
Who's still there?
Rodney on the Rock.
Oh, Rodney on the Rock.
Like the guy who basically brought punk rock to Southern California.
Did you ever listen to K-Hey?
No, but the name sounds familiar. But the mind plays tricks. I have fuzzy memories, so
I worked at K-Hey. It was a country station. You would have loved it.
Sounds like it. Yeah.
I was there for 11 years.
I'm sure I was all over that.
Well, you could do your cow punk Billy thing if you want, I guess.
You just gave me an idea for the next record.
Because I
have it in me. I definitely have it in me.
Yeah.
I've been listening to a little bit of Ryan Adams lately. As mainstream as he is, there's something cool about what he's doing.
Well, your guitar work is so amazing, and the reverb and all that you do with it. I think you could do anything, Terry Ashkinos.
Thank you.
The sky's the limit. Oh, Thousand Oaks, man. I dated a girl in Thousand Oaks. It was always so freaking hot when I'd go and see her. Jeez, it gets hot in Thousand Oaks.
What was her name?
Julie Clay.
Oh, yeah, I remember her.
Get out.
She was hot.
She was.
I remember Julie's. There were a lot of Julies in Thousand Oaks.
She was a redhead, and you know what they say about redheads? Damn it, I forgot the joke. Oh,
I'm not going to go there.
It was, no, not that one. The other one about, no, I can't sleep. It's something about sleeping. Anyway, yes, Thousand Oaks, great memories. Thank you for bringing those up with me, Terry Ashkinos. Terry Ashkinos, how was Echo Park, by the way? That's an interesting part of the world.
Oh, it was awesome. I mean, I was there right in the beginning of, what became Silver Lake. We were there. I played in a band called 12 and Counting, and we used to open up for Beck.
Wow.
Weezer was playing in clubs then, and it was a cool scene.
Did you ever meet the Beck or the
oh, yeah.
Weezer guy, Cuomo Rivers?
Yeah, both, definitely. I mean, we didn't go to lunch or anything, but we'd hang out at the bar.
How were they friendly?
Rivers was kind of a little bit uptight, as you can imagine. But he once made fun of our drum kit. Because our drummer used to play a multicolored drum kit.
What a jerk!
That distinctly. Yeah. That's all right. He had one leg longer than the other at that point. And so he was in a lot of pain. He walked kind of funny.
Oh, wow.
But he got that fixed. That's what big corporate record company money will do for you. Fix your legs.
And Beck, did he have anything?
Beck was awesome. The first time I saw Beck, he was doing a radio interview. I don't remember where it was, but I was there too for another interview. And I was watching him, and he was running laps around the studio, full sprint.
Huh.
And everybody's like, what is he doing? And then he'd stop, go back in the room, and he'd measure his heartbeat, and that's how he had the drum machine syncopated to his heartbeat, and then he'd start the song. And he'd just go into this crazy freeform thing over a drum beat.
Oh my God. That is crazy. Wow. Okay, Terry, we've got to do another interview. There's so many stories in Terry Ashkinos' brain, and we need to all take his class on the Great Gatsby.
All right, yeah. Come hang out. Call me anytime. Always good chatting with you, Mike. I'm
going to play your last band, Fake Your Own Death, and Tijuana right now. And Terry Ashkinos, find out more about his latest band, elterrible.bandcamp.com. Go see him at the Elbow Room this Friday night in San Francisco. It's going to be wonderful. And thank you, Terry, for being on the show.
Thank you.
On Mike's Daily Podcast.
It's my name again, but I count in euros. Trading Jameson. Walk around with a heart full of mescaline. Call off the burros. Ask for the Mexican. Let's not fight about it. Paper, plastic, floor or mattress. So your decisions are senseless, 'cause your freedom is boring and your meaning is endless. All I know is what I would do with a little more time and an arm to shoot off. I'm so high, but it's alright. You got room to grow, kid. Take the whole damn night. I'm Tijuana. I'm through with the donkey show. I got a reputation and I don't need to boast. Blood and dust, what's the connection? Russian dolls, my only medicine. Oh, let's not speak of it. All at once means nothing exists. Oh, now that you pulled my got room to grow, kid. You take the whole damn night. We both want to escape one more time. Until you wanna, hey, hey, hey. Until you wanna, hey, hey, hey. Until you wanna. Got a feeling that I've been this way before. Won't take me twice. Got a feeling that I've been this way until you wanna take me twice. Hey, hey, hey. Got a feeling that I've been this way until you wanna take me twice. Hey, hey, hey. Got a feeling that I've been this way until you wanna take me twice. Hey, hey, hey. Got a feeling that I've been this way until you wanna take me twice. Hey, hey, hey. Got a feeling that I've been this way until you wanna.
Fake Your Own Death with the song Tijuana. And that is Terry Ashkinos. As we go outside the last place on earth where we bring you Mike's Daily Podcast, somewhere in Podcaster Valley, California. Big thank you to Terry and the band El Terrible for being on the show.
And here's today's podcast picture.
There's the picture of Terry Ashkinos and I. We were at the Great American Music Hall. We were watching our wonderful friends in the band Rich Girls performing. And we got to talk and enjoy a fun evening with his friends, also from the band Bed. Sierra and Alex were there. Oh, also, there was, that's right, Taxes was there. Oh my God, I almost forgot, with Robbie Cronholm. We have to have all those bands back on the show again very soon. And Robbie, he told me that night, as a matter of fact, I want to be back on your show. Listen to the interview we did. It's on the interviews page for 2014 because it was earlier this year. You can hear the interview with that band as well. And see that picture of Terry and I'm looking quite tan, and I've got my Moose shirt on. So you got to see that. Go to MIKEs-DAILY-PODCAST.com and check it out. Mike Matthews, you look really cute with a Moose shirt on. Is that because you like Northern Exposure? Yes, I love that show. As you heard me talk with Kai Alfred Hillig about Northern Exposure, he actually played at the Brick, which figures very prominently in that television show. Oh my God, like I've never watched it. It's so good, Chely. You forgot my name. I did. And I apologize. Oh my God, like I hate you. Can we make up? Okay. The next show we are going to bring you through. Oh, it's a brand new segment, a brand new feature. Yes, so you don't want to miss the next show. This new feature is called Matthews News. You like that? Like how that rhymes? It's so fantastic, isn't it, Chely? You're amused by strange, small, tiny, insignificant things. Possibly that is true. We'll have some interesting stories to get to in Matthews News. Plus, we are going to hear from Benita, the disgruntled fiddle player, and the brewmaster.
Mike's Daily Podcast is written and produced and performed by Mike Matthews. His podcast is super easy to find. Download or listen to his show and read his blog at MIKES-DAILY-PODCAST.com. Email Mike now at MIKES-DAILY-PODCAST@gmail.com. See you tomorrow. Bye.
John Deere, the engineer, I'm so glad that you're not a despicable tyrant anymore. Yes, me too. I get along with people much better now. And I don't go home and cry myself into my pillow, cry myself to sleep. That's great! Guys, I want to know why we're laying on your bed and I'm laying between the two of you. I feel kind of awkward. Oh, we didn't notice you.